Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo and I will clear my throat. We are going to go to the Baron's Castle. We're actually going to do plot. It's amazing, guys. Where was my horse? Where's Roach? Oh, it doesn't matter, we'll just call her. There she was. Drinking. Come on, Roach. Oh, I'm sorry. She will cross that, right? Yep, of course. She's a good horse. Okay. Okay, let's head off. We'll see if we can't find the other one of these idols on our way. The religious statues that we've been fixing. There's 3 of them, and I haven't actually got to any of them yet. So anyway, I feel like my frame rate's a bit janky too today. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Nope, missed. Maybe that's just a me thing though, I don't know if that's coming up in the video or not, but it just does look a little bit janky, which is a bit unusual because the computer's not doing anything it wouldn't normally be doing, so... But hopefully it smooths itself out, might just be a bit of geometry there, so let's see how we go. Yeah, it's sort of picking itself up a bit now, so not too bad. But yeah, we're going to talk to the bloody Baron, we're going to meet this guy, and all that kind of stuff, so we're finally progressing the plot, like, you know, I think about 10 episodes after the... well, not that long. We did the whole thing with Kara and Mats, which we needed to do, so that was an important part of the storyline. And so is this, and I'm actually doing this in the right order this time. Like, last time I did this, when I played through it, I actually did it by going to the Crookback Bog first, and you actually kind of need to do the Baron first for various reasons. I don't want to spoil it if you don't know why it's better to do it this way, but... there are certain plot reasons that it makes more sense. Really? This GPS thing, though, tells you. There we go. It's a town. Have I been to that town before? I must have done, right? I didn't notice a notice board there, so maybe it doesn't have one, or maybe there was something. Maybe that woman was crying. Maybe we should have talked to her. Oh, well. Oh, well, we can probably do that on the way back. She'll probably keep crying until we talk to her. Pining for her Geralt. So... we'll see how we go. As we come around here. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with that frame rate. And there's nothing I can do about it in the recording itself without like massively stopping the recording and restarting it, because any changes I make will affect the game. But maybe it's something that's not going to happen outside of this. I'm going to get off Roach here so we can walk in here, because this is a really cool location actually. So, and the frame rate looks a lot better now, so... oh! The moment I say that, that happens. The game auto-saves and cranks it down a bit, but we should be good. So, there we go. Whoa! Oh. I could go, like, Shenmue style, walking pace through here, but we'll run. Do a soft run. I think there's a notice board around here somewhere too, so we should probably grab that while we're here. There's a couple other things around here too. This is a... we're not going to do all of this quest because it's relatively long and quite involved, but it's also really tragic what happens around here. So there's a lot to do here though. So we'll just come through there. I think the notice board must be up here.
Halt! Who goes there?
Yep, here we go.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Ciri.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Oh, okay, and we follow this guy, and the game's gonna
You a Temerian soldier?
be some performance
Your
problems.
concern, mate.
Deserter?
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. That's what I would have done.
Okay, so
Now, save your strength.
just keep following this guy. And yeah, the notice board was back there. We'll come to it once we get out of here. So
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
okay, this is really cool.
That was close. Let's leave this place.
We'll get those ingredients while we're here. We get to play as Ciri for a little bit. This is a really neat thing in this game because Ciri is freaking amazing, and I really wish there was like an option to do like have some kind of version of the game's main story where you play it as her, because it is amazing to play as her, of course. That's the main reason it's amazing to play as her, because she does that. Oh, hang on. I'm using the wrong button, that's why. Okay. Okay, I remember how to fight a Ciri now. But you can see, yeah, she has that really cool dodge attack. She's got a couple of really neat moves that we'll get to. But we'll just learn, and her fighting style is so much more fun than Geralt's.
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes, I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
So yeah, these, I just want a whole game with Ciri and this combat style she has, which we don't actually see a lot of here. But trust me, when she gets all her powers unlocked, which she will, because it's amazing. You can sort of get a hint that there's something going on with the way she dodges already. That dodging there is just so cool, and as we unlock more of it, you get to see some really cool tricks that she has. And I just want a whole game around Ciri, because she's amazing. Or at least a DLC pack. Something, anyway. Also, she regenerates her health, which is really nice. Where's the girl?
You
There
can
she
come
is.
out now.
She goes off and hides, so you don't have to worry about, like,
Father can even do
defending
that.
her or anything, so.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
These sequences are pretty linear, and as far as I know, not set in the
Look!
world either.
There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts, stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Okay, so we need to find things. So Ciri doesn't have Witcher sense like Geralt does. She's got this other stuff. Am I saying his name right? Am I saying Geralt? No, I should be saying Geralt. No, it's Geralt, right?
Are these all in blood?
I always forget.
Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Anyway, we have to find these things. So that's, I think there'll be one there. Wolfsbane, yep. So it's one of the Wolfsbanes. I think they're all around this area. So just follow the mini-map and we didn't need the mistletoe. There it is over there. I think those wolves will have the dog tallow we're looking for as well. So I'll just oh no, we need parsley. Oh, hang on. Well, we've got the dog tallow, so that's that problem solved. Okay, so we've got that. We just need the fool's parsley, which we will follow Greatker. Apparently she knows where it is, so at least that's the implication of following her. So is that it? Is that what I'm looking for? No? Is that it? No, that's the mistletoe. We don't have the parsley. Maybe it's further along.
Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
Anyway, let's take these guys apart. As you can see, she's so fantastic to fight with. Oh man. A whole game about Ciri would just be amazing, by the way. If CD Projekt Red listened to this. That, just like, yeah, get that.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
Yeah, well, you know, it's our job to do that. Parsley! Okay, we found one of the parsleys.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
And that looks like
Sometimes
the other
they send their
parsley there.
children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return? All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Okay, let's find the Wolf King. As I said before, I don't think these take place on any sort of world map. You can't go to this location on like the Valen map or anything like that. These are all separate sort of, I guess, instances. Are we going the right way? Come on, Great Car. You're supposed to be, like, leading us. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's a pretty linear path, really. I just, wasn't sure. But there we go. Suspect... I'm just going to quick save the game because I haven't done that. Whoops. We're not far from where we need to be.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
Yes, come here and lead. Now, where'd she go? Why is she up there? So I want to go this way. So just,
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Okay, so this is kind of fun. You need to learn to use her dodge, which I'm not doing very effectively. But she's also, like, she's much more overpowered as well. What I should be doing, actually. Oh, you can't use lock-on with her. Oh, okay. I'm thinking, oh, I should lock on. Okay, that's that fight done.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well.
I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard to find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. But not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Okay, we're going to have to leave it there for the moment. A lot of plot and exposition. We're going to have to explore these rooms in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all then.